While we've only had a couple of mages, yeah, I didn't hate that first track. Is this the second one? Yeah, okay. Didn't hate it. Kind of liking the start of the second one. Like Time Cop, again, a lot of their stuff all sounds the same, but it's kind of good, you know? It's like, it's a good sound. Let's cook with Nemzi. Let's pay out the last bet before I forget and Merc kills me. Hires someone to kill me. How many wins? 10 to 12. And then we'll try the Mage. I like Nether Spite. Haven't seen many Nether Spites for a while. Felt like I saw them a ton. It's always nice to see the better player win. It's good to see you put in your rightful place at the end of the day. Hey, if my place is a 9.5 win average 4 hours into a stream, I'll take it, man. Give me that Nether Spite. I like Bartender too. As we've mentioned, we've oft lamented, you either get all the secrets and no synergy, or all the synergy and no secrets, it seems like. But let's take the payoff. This is one of the best payoff cards. We'll keep an eye open for a secret or two. You'll get a dragon. Oh, we're gonna get 5 dragons. I don't know about any secrets though. I've never been more confident in anything in my life that Theatar is not the card that I will be taking. It's all great as Portugal until your 40-year alliance with Venice happens and you're South Africa. What? Anyway, Keymaster's just too good. It's too good. And as a result, it's too boring, and Yogg-Saron is my favorite card, so you're taking it. Jesus Christ, what just flew near me? The banana boy? Alright, let's get a bet going. This is gonna be fun, right? Will we spin Yogg's wheel? That's the bet. Do we want them stinking bananas? Yeah, kinda. The bet has started, okay? Banana time. It's really tough to take Yogg and pass the banana boy. But this Worm Weaver's quite good. I will say, it is quite good. Went from 12 wins to 4 because our missing, whoa, goodness gracious, what? Banana vendor. There's a dragon for us. Dragon gives Ysera, and Ysera gives a bunch of spells, right? Pretty straightforward. Don't tell me we're gonna get Yogg, secrets, and dragons and get none of all of them. What do we need? We need a Wand Thief. What mage spell gives a spell right now? Oh, Frozen Touch. We just need one Frozen Touch, and that'll fuel the Yogg single-handedly. Glacial Eraser or Body Wrapper. I'm gonna take Body Wrapper because maybe we shuffle in one of our supplemental what do you call it? Support cards. Want to barf. Just 20,000 bounty on Poet for eating all the pasta in Perth. Google it, Red. That I might do. Okay, well, we've taken Yogg and we've been offered 0 spells and 0 secrets and 0 dragons, so that's great. I mean, we've been offered some, but they ain't what we need. Let's take the Elite here. I think they're all good, but none are what we want. Not gonna get any spells, Red. Now, this may seem straightforward, and it is. We're gonna take Ysera, but you could take Hexlord and get a second Yogg. Okay, okay. Last couple of picks. Getting a little bit better. Could you imagine this deck minus this plus Keymaster? It would be better. It would be a little bit better. All right, let's grab a Fireball. Dragons and spells. Yeah, we need more Yseras. I demand more Yseras. Oh, Firebrand. Juicy, juicy Firebrand. Yeah, Fireball. Fire it up. Ooh, Alchemist. That's a spell. It's not a dragon, but it is a spell. Key Warden Ivory. That's 2 spells. Maybe. Or like 6 if you get guidance. How many Ysseras are enough? I'd say 2. Just 2. We could take Jan'alai. Go for the septuple meme. Pass for now, but yeah, it's a consideration. Dragon? I can't remember the last track or the one before it. I feel like I liked them both though. They were okay. Let's take a dirigible. We're gonna be responsible. We'll take a dirigible. Oh wow, that's a spell. That's a spell. That could be 2 spells. This could be a spell and a dragon actually too. All right. I think it's rewarding the early faith in Yogg. I never lose faith in Yogg. Sometimes I lose faith in Dreads. Sometimes the game loses faith in me, but I never lose faith in Yogg. Oh man, I love Cold Case. I really quite like Cold Case. But Alchemist could be more secrets. Volpira could be more secrets. There's a secret. Sure, why not? Showstopper or creepy painting? I think I'll just take a showstopper here. What we can do is actually play the showstopper, play the alchemist, trade the showstopper, and deny them a spell. I like that. Yeah, cram session. Cram it down your gullet. I'm gonna mark this one for YouTube, okay? I think it's gonna make it there, regardless of how many wins. Like, even if we go 0-3, who cares? Great. We got Caligos. We got Malagos, maybe. Draw all of your spells. Like, that's like a dream come true with y'all. You draw all your god. Most of our spells are minions, though. Really don't have a lot of spells in our deck, actually. Kind of concerning. Let's say Caligos. I like him. He's fun. He's my friend. Okay. Yeah, okay. Getting a Twitch chat draft here. Draw 1 card. Repeat for each secret. What is going on? What is this deck? I need 2 more legendaries, please. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 legendaries. Even if we go 3-3, this has to go to YouTube because you just put 5 legendaries in the title and it gets double the views we normally get. How many corrupt cards do I have? I mean, I'm not taking Yogg-Saron, but I just want to know. 1? That one's sick too. 2? That one's less sick. It's just Jandis. It's not even close. Enough legendaries already? No, we need more legendaries. I demand more asbestos and more legendaries. Let's see, what do we have on 2? We have 1, 2-ish, 3, 4. Let's just grab something that has 2 in the mana cost and is a minion. Deathborn's good. All right, last pick, location, Frozen Touch, or I guess I'll settle for a legendary. This can give us a dragon, an amalgam. It can also give us something. Jandis always gives you primes. Primes end the game. That's not what that card does. That is not possible. I can give you Rustwicks if that's what you mean. This is what streamer privilege looks like. Yeah, and now we're gonna go 0-3, or no, this deck's not going 0-3. It'll go 2-3, and we'll all be sad and all bitch and moan, but it's cool. It was fun to draft this one. I'm lucky to get a single legendary, and this deck comes with 5. So what I'm gathering, this is a normal draft. This is not a normal draft. I will say this. You guys are gonna get mad at me because I'm gonna whinge a little bit. I would trade most of the cards in our deck for a mage location. And honestly, maybe every card in our deck I would trade for a mage location. Yeah, it's not exactly what we wanted. I mean, it's great, but you know the thing. We have Frozen Touch here. Never lucky. Ooh, wait, we have a secret, and he doesn't. Yeah, okay. I only have 1 though, right? But I won't draw. I don't want. I mean, he's gonna take that, and we're gonna take this. So. Honestly, even if we draw the Visage, it's not even whatever. Who cares? We get nothing. He gets nothing. Mage location, how many are there? There's only one. But, oh gosh, I guess I will do this. I'm gonna just do this.
Wrong ingredient.
Could be a good firebrand activator. Could be a good chatty bartender activator. I'm rolling with a mage with 2 locations, yeah. I don't think I've lost a game with a mage deck that has a location in it. Oh, I know what you're up to.
Welcome aboard.
Huh? What does this card do? Mech Dragon Pirate?
I'm gonna win big.
Mystery choice could be kind of cool.
Wrong ingredient.
I'm gonna throw this out. If he goes face with a 3-4, I'm totally down to take it. If it screws with his turn a little bit while we're kind of spinning our tires here, I'm okay with that too. I'm dumb. You were saying that you can draft more than one of those locations. Yeah, sorry. Can I have different cards back? I'm gonna swing. Swing. This is a decent buff, right? I can never remember. Mech Dragon Pirate. Not Beast? How not Beast? Our guy takes
For the snack bar.
1.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Weird that Showstopper is not a beast. Yeah, what is he? He's just a giant worm? How's that not a beast? What is he? But anyway, you don't. Somebody would say armor weapon, flesh. You don't have to take the armor weapon because even if it is, you get it, it doesn't do anything for you. Whereas you take a risk taking this one, it might do something for you. It doesn't change the fact that he has one or the other. It's a clown. It's a hand puppet. Think so? He's doing nothing. That's kind of good for me. Ram session. Just draw. Just play these 2. Or these 2. Maybe that's just the play.
You fight me.
We lose the +1/+1, but we keep the charge. We have dragons in the deck. You can't kill the 3-4, it's pretty good.
No tomb can hold me. Work.
Hit, hit, hit. Okay, that's kind of annoying.
No tomb can hold me.
Alright, I'll probably draw Jandis this turn.
Once upon a time.
Next turn or next turn. It's good for our Yogg-Saron plan, right? We're just trying to delay the game, trying to get him to like play inefficiently. I just came to the stream. You got 5 premium legendaries. Is all good? Is it the first time having 5? It's not our first time having 5, no. Hey, Alt Biscuit, how are you, man? What's the one thing in your pantry that always skipped over when looking for something to eat? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. There was like a can of beans in there for what the fuck? For oh no. Too long. These beans.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these.
These are good cards. Instant mashed potatoes. Oh my god. Oh, he's only taking a little bit. Okay. How long have you had your glasses? Have you tried contacts? I had contacts for a little while. I really don't like them. I've worn glasses since I was like a small child. What is this? It's a thing that does a thing. Yogg or not to Yogg? We're gonna Yogg every game we can Yogg. But I'm not gonna like BM somebody to try to drag the game out 13 extra turns.
You are not welcome here.
Now, what's troubling you?
Lady, I'm a firework.
How many spells have we cast? I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
I choose death.
I feel like not every game's gonna go like this one. Like, you think they're gonna go worse, or you think they're gonna go better? Elise is your favorite card, not Yogg. Elise is my favorite card. But you can't draft that Elise in this meta, so default, this Yogg has to be my favorite. It has to. My feet are freezing. I have to go to close the door. Oh yeah, you need to cast 10.
Knowledge is power. Ready to get scorched?
Oh good. Going second means we get the coin. Getting the coin means only 9 more spells to go. 4 and 3? I don't really care if we go 4 and 3. I'd prefer not to, but we win a lot. Some runs, you know, get worse luck than others.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Counter could be nice for me. This card's just really good. Honestly, counter's probably not gonna be that good for him. We have a bunch of shitty spells in our deck, so we should be able to break it relatively easily. It's like if you know it's counter, it's less valuable too. So. Time to Fish Flinger and get Murloc Holmes. Is that what we need to do? Okay, let's do that then.
Oh, the riddler.
Wrong ingredient.
Ten is the lowest out of all the double-digit numbers. It is. That's accurate. That is factually accurate. I'm confused.
Wrong
Yogg
ingredient.
is activated. I mean, not yet, but you know, at some point. What about 0-1? It's another fair point. Hey, Gunny, you discover banned cards? Yes, you can.
What do you seek?
Oh, you wanted to BM me, eh, squishy squid? Well, I have a feeling you're gonna be regretting that soon, my fair-weathered friend. Or maybe they won't. Maybe they're just like, ha ha ha, bet you suck.
Now, what's troubling you?
Game is already over? I don't think so.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Just wait. Okay, yeah, you know, that mix, it's a nice atmosphere. It's a nice atmosphere. Why not get another Wand Thief? I'm not sure how you think, you mean with this shitty card? No. No, we wanted the ability to cast a free Consecrate the next turn if he didn't kill our guy. However, things are not looking good right now. Just double shoot it.
I didn't ditch class to get second place.
This gives me 6 mana this turn.
Make it double.
I can get a lot of stuff out next turn. We can't bloom into Caligos and then cast a 0 mana spell though, these count. Gamba, we have a gamble going on right now already. You can't do that. That's a lot worse. I don't want it anymore. Read my boy. I don't really like him screaming all caps at me to read things. He can chill out and be a little more, a little less annoying in chat. Have a civil conversation if he wants to talk about anything, ever. It's fine. Don't worry, I won't do it again. Well, just 10 minutes free of stupidity is... Oh, that's okay. A 10-minute break from stupidity is sometimes nice.
Once upon a time.
I believe in second chances.
Sure. What got countered? Doesn't he know we had that?
Look clouded around. Look clouded around.
I mean, I could just... Oh, maybe I should have done that already, huh? This deck is disgusting. Yeah, he did have a location, you're right, but hey, you know, sometimes our weak deck can overcome adversity. Sometimes. Just put a little elbow grease in there, put your nose to the grindstone, and you can take a terrible deck like this to at least 2 wins. Oh yeah, he BM'd on 4, come on. Weak deck. I mean, it's strong for like you or me. I mean, it's like weak for dreads, right? It's like a low roll deck for dreads. You know what I
Ready to
mean?
get scorched?
Facetious and pretentious. You know, you're not entirely wrong. This is fun, but let's play Yogg now. We haven't, unfortunately, drawn Yogg, but this is the thing, though. This is what everybody has to remember about Yogg all the time. This is the key. This Yogg shows up, you know, not when you want him to show up. It shows up when he wants to show up. Whether it be right now, and he wants to clog your hand and be a dead card, and so be it. If he wants to show up later, that's better, but, you know, he doesn't always want to do that. I think olives have aged well. Jandis looks very sexy. Jandis has Wigglin' Booba. So yeah, I mean, who amongst us hasn't admired a Wigglin' Booba? Or 12. I'll give you that. It's okay, you have other legendary to show up. That's true. That's true. 1/6 of our deck happens to be legendary minions. If he's double trading with A when I am A-okay with that. Oh, wait, I'm a little less okay with that. That's right, he gets 2 attacks and that one has Wind Fury. This thing has spell damage 10 trillion. We're gonna Jandis next turn. So I guess let's just play this. This one's good. It's good for our Yogg plan. Yogg is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Remember, because Frodo gives him the look?
Wanna blow something up?
Like, you're full of shit, old man. You're full of shit, old man. We're in for some wild adventures too. It's kind of said. It's like not said, but it's implied. Really happy that happened the turn before. What the fuck? The turn before I Jandis Sin Runner? Somebody rolled 2 Sin Runners against me yesterday. I'll take 2 Rustwixes, that's all. We want this one to die. That's what that one does, right? Dormant for 2 turn. Spell damage? Plus 25. So you wait. We're gonna fireball him for 14 next turn.
Here, you're hot.
Much on my hand and not crying during my arena run. Hey, sometimes you gotta cry. Crying can be very cathartic. I unfortunately was born without tear ducts, so I'm physically incapable of crying. And that makes me want to cry.
I'm gonna win big.
I want to have an answer for a cycle of hatred. Were you born without fart ducts? No, I was born with an extra fart duct. I got 2 holes back there. What's a fart duct? Is that my butthole? Come on. Come on. Keep it classy for me. Come on.
These old bones just keep moving.
Are you born with a soul? I'm not sure if I'm born with a soul, or whether I have to earn one as time goes on. Doing good deeds here in this mortal plane. Good questions, though.
Magic is not a
Fart ducks. Hey, Wicked Kitten, how are you? How are you? My dear, dear Wicked Kitten.
You call that?
I'm going to set his whole board on fire. And then I'm going to set his house on... No, maybe not. Maybe that's too much.
Not enough mana.
Be careful with that.
Yeah, I'll just hit it, whatever, who cares. My mother downloaded me. She told me she's not giving birth to me. I think there's a very realistic possibility that you are a,
Fight, maggot.
you're part of like a simulation, Tez. You're probably not real, and that I might be the only real one, but I'm just a brain in a jar in another plane of existence. I think that seems to me quite likely.
The fate of the world hangs in the
2 Ice Barrier is pretty good. Is it? I mean, no.
Be careful with that.
But yeah. There are worse things to get. I'm Spartacus. I'm a glitch in the Matrix. None of us are real. Yeah, I'm really not. I'm really not looking forward to dying. I was gonna say I'm gonna find out, but I really don't want to. Which card has a buff?
My powers are
One of these probably, right?
Better be something good.
Which card has a goddamn buff?
Second chances.
Yeah, I need more egg ones.
Magic minds.
I'm with you, I'm terrified of dying. Yeah, this seems might be a bad deal. I mean, it's a good deal. Free life. Pay for it in playing Hearth. Maybe it's a fine deal. Body wrapper? Okay. Good. We're about to light this guy up.
a smidge of this, a pinch of that.
It's a lot of damage. 20 damage fireball. It's only 10. Just threw about 10 trillion into his face. Alright. 3 wins. 4 mana pyro. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Medivh, Colossus of the Moon, or King Ferocis. Second pick. I'm questioning my decisions. I would say Medivh. Certainly. What class are we, though? All I can say is when I die, I hope I can still watch Rebby play Hearthstone. I hope I get a break at some point in this wretched existence. Please. Ended game 2 and 3 with Pyro. True. This trash deck. This trash deck is scraping by.
My elements are frightful.
Ready to get scorched?
Problem with this is there's not a good 2 to pick up. But I guess I don't want to ditch it and then pick up like a Yogg or I mean, I don't want to pick up like a 10 drop or a 9 drop. Whereas you can just pick up Medivh or what is that? Aegwynn, sorry. Yeah, Drake is a better card. Maybe Thalnos is just fine to take. Cycle through the deck a bit. If we pick up an Alchemist or a Wand Thief, it's pretty nice to, you know, be able to drop them. We met to the really see the hog hole run. What the fuck did I just read? What was that? Roy, can you try that one again, please? How much longer do you think Hearthstone is going to be relevant?
The exit is this way.
Like, at its peak? Never again. Unless they do Hearthstone 2 and also catch lightning in a bottle. Like, Hearthstone being legitimately, like, quote-unquote relevant? 20 years? 10, 20 years? I wouldn't be surprised. I could see it being kind of like the digital equivalent to Magic the Gathering for a card game. It's really, really hard, I think, to have like an abundance of viable card games like that are truly like successful and popular and long lasting. It's like Magic kind of owned that market for a really, really long time. Maybe Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, but like those are like collectible as much as they are playable, I think. And it had been a really, really long time until like a long-standing, well-established, more popular than Magic card game sort of came out, I think. I think they make a lot of decisions that are kind of actively undermining what they've had in the past.
Hands up my dice.
So I don't know if they keep runestoning us, and if they keep, you know, if they never develop a viable tournament mode, if they never expand on the limited stuff, if Constructed just kind of remains sort of this solitaire spam high-powered fest, like I could see Hearthstone, you know, continuing to trend downward and still be relevant. Am I familiar with dual masters? I've been called a dual master, but I'm not really familiar with it. They never guess it right? Oh, did he get one of those? How'd that work? Those are too well to start making print versions of cards. It'd be fun to collect them. I have no idea. They might not have the, you know, infrastructure to do that. You gotta process it, you gotta pay people, and you gotta distribute it and stuff. And that's not really something Blizzard. It's really like in Blizzard's wheelhouse, I don't think. Not to say they can't do it, just like they don't seem to have done it. There's so many things right now. Can blow up stuff. Maybe I just do that. Ping there and trade there. I wanted to Jandis. I wanted to play that. Can't do much with the secret spells. The only option is Pyro. Didn't I have a guy on the board last turn? Blizzard only has billions upon billions of dollars. They're flat and broke. Well, again, you're not being genuine with your statement there, but I'm not saying they don't have money. I'm just not saying. I'm saying that I don't know if you're making a lot of assumptions. One, how much money they have, how much cash capital they have, which is different than how much money you've earned. How much money it would cost to print these things, how much money you would be expected to make. I mean, just because you have billions of dollars doesn't mean you want to buy a fucking paper printing company and print things that nobody wants to buy, right? I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
What makes something real?
What is this deck? It's a pretty good deck. I don't know. These are good rolls, though. I do know that. I'll try that Thorn out. Yeah, maybe they would. I don't know. I don't know anything about printing trading cards and distributing them and marketing them and making money off of them. I only know about spending money on useless crap like that. Which is why I'm down here. They're up there.
The storm is in me.
Nice high roll. Those are 2 high rolls. If you get either one of those, it's a pretty sweet deal. If you get neither one of those, you can still do pretty well. So yeah, that's a high roll. All of the 5-drops are insane. No, typically Redbeard gets a 5 mana 1/1 and a 5 mana 2/2 if he's lucky. Or a 3/3 taunt. Sometimes I can get lucky and snag a 3/3 taunt. Out my butt. No, Redbeard, please don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Oh, I'm gonna turn you into a marketable plushie, alright. Why pick Greybow? I didn't pick Greybow. Do you mean why not pick Greybow? I don't want Greybow to die. I say a lot of shit, but I hear more than I say. Yeah, that's true. I hang out here, so probably hearing shit. I have an A win this game. I've lost track again.
You fight
Rip value? I think we're doing okay on value right now. This deck is nuts. It's pretty good. I really don't think this is the best mage deck we've drafted this meta. I think we had 2 or 3 locations in a deck, and I would trade again. I mean, Yogg, Caligos, Key Warden. The only card in this deck that I'd consider taking over a location is Ysera, and I would take the location over Ysera. I'm not trying to sit here and pretend like the deck's not good, but I'm also not going to say that we've never drafted a better deck ever or anything. We definitely have. I have lethal. I might just have lethal. 8, 10, 13. Wait, I don't have lethal? Really? Three, 11, 13. Yeah, lethal with you, Sarah? You sure about that? Maybe.
Wake up!
To be honest, I'm not too worried. Honesty is key, though. Oh. Yeah, we definitely had multiple instances of lethal. Tidal wave? I hope so. That'll give us time to get our Yogg online. Draw last? I didn't draw last. I shuffled 1-2 into my deck last. Tidal wave and we bounce? I am hoping that he tidal waves here. More follows and sub will help Red focus. I don't need to focus this game. I'm focusing on the next game. So this is a mistake that Twitch chat makes a lot of the time. You guys are sitting here, and I'm all like, just chill, right? I've already got the first 4 turns of the next game planned out. While you guys are over here farting around in a game that's already won, I'm busy winning the next game and thinking about the last game. Because I use the information from the last game in case I play against that opponent in the 12-win game. I'm committing everything that they have in their deck to memory. I think they had something, I can't remember. I think they had a Yeti or something like that. Anyway, it's all computing. It's all ones and zeros. Addition and subtraction. I'm gonna play the fish clinger on turn 2. I might eat a fish stick on turn 6. I stand corrected. Please unfollow and then unsub. No. They should definitely not do that. No, the opposite is way better. Subbing, particularly, also following, which is also nice. Red has the brain of a Macintosh original PC. Yeah, I got an ass the size of one of them too. What do you think about that? Big jiggling, you know what?
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
I could take that biscuit. That spells for my Yogg. Spells for my Yogg, baby. What does this mean? 10001011. Whoa, wow, watch your mouth, you filthy animal. How dare you? How dare you say that?
Rice, my lord.
Wrong ingredient.
I keep getting offered Hunter, Druid, Rogue. Hey, I'm averaging 11 wins per Rogue run. It's my best average class this meta. So, bully you out. Let's just put it this way: if you've gotten less than 11 wins with any Rogue, you're fucking up. You're fucking up, my friend. Apple bottom shorts. Alright, fine. I mean, oh, you know what we could have played? After this one, okay? After this one. This was unrelated to the apple bottoms.
No, trust me.
Just a little banger.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
Wrong ingredient.
You had me on Hearthstone? No. No, I'm actually gonna remove everyone. I'm gonna start over from 0.
Wake up.
Knocked me too. Alright, Blitz can stay. That's a catchy lick, just throwing it out there.
Pay attention, class.
I thought we had something special. We do. The most special. I can't pass the mystery choice. It's too beautiful. Give him a 1-drop this turn. You know what? Fuck it. It could be okay. Oh, if you rebrand red, can you become purple shirt? Well, I'm not gonna rebrand, no.
Whoops. Oh, careful.
Hands off my dad!
I mean, I know what it is, guy. Maya was a good card in Arena. Wasn't great, but it was good.
What makes something real?
Oh. Oh, shit. I'm screwed. Double trade.
Whoops.
Rebrand to Hearthstone Arena player with red beard. I like it. I'm getting extra words. Says the same thing. I dig it.
Stuck in the muck.
It kind of screws me this turn. Huh? Sure. I hate those plumbers, me too. Screwed me here. I mean, it was okay.
Great show today, folks. It's alright.
It's alright. I might just dream him. He's passing his turn here. I'm dreaming that sucker. Kinda wish I had Fireball now, though. Okay, one more? No. Okay, yeah, we'll pause for a minute. That looks like an okay Blast Wave. Not actually that good. I actually kind of increased power. Let's just dream it. It takes a lot of pressure off of us. How many spells? We've cast 6, we need 4 more. The Warrior go 12-0, 10-3. Lost to Mage, followed by Mage, followed by one more Mage, all playing the Mage location. And Deathborn and Frozen Touch. It's just Awakens, right? Come on, dude. Get the hell off of me. Saw the beginning of the 10-0 game, and then work started. Should have quit. You were my lucky charm, Marshall.
Time may pass.
You can dream my Ysera. Which, in my opinion, is an absolute... What the fuck? Wait. I think I'd rather have that happen.
My colors burn.
Let's take the Yogg.
Nightmare
Is Yogg active yet? Not yet. 2. I just conceded when I played Party Crasher. That card's not that good. Which one's that? Oh, is that the 7/9? I mean, if you threw it at something, right? If you killed their minion, maybe. Summoned a... Or is that Bouncer? Party Bouncer? Maybe I'm thinking of a different card.
It's all right. The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Every nightmare must end.
Sure. Wow, you're high rolling a deck. Yeah, we're high rolling this deck right now. I don't know if Red Zesty's here, but Yogg time? Let me not Yogg, sorry. I'm just gonna make a mini announcement that we're gonna get some thoughts and prayers for Red Zesty's dog Sarge, who got in a fight with another dog and he's gotta go to the vet and he doesn't like it. So I need you guys to share some good thoughts for this guy, okay? Let's hope for the best for that, our young friend Sarge.
If my calculations are correct,
Well, I'm hoping he'll be all right. I love that guy, and we love Red Zesty.
sunset.
Oh crud! I haven't taken my turn yet. I should have done that.
Every nightmare must end.
Absolutely love Red Zesty. She's wonderful. She's one of the best in the business. Humans. The business of being human. And that Sarge is one of the best in the business of being a dog. Being a beloved dog. Also, I have no idea which... He's played Awakens. He's played Dream too, right? Dream. So he has Nightmare. I can deal 3. Is this thing coming to wake? It's time to wake up. Well, that's good news. I can't Yogg yet, but I'll Yogg soon, don't worry. Don't you worry about that.
Is there trouble?
Symmetry. Zesty is worth becoming a parasocial Andy over. Oh, for sure. Zesty is worth more than Poet and Redbeard combined. No, I was gonna Yogg this turn. I'm gonna Yogg soon. Parasocial. I guess I don't want to give him counterspell. Yeah, maybe I give him counterspell.
A pinch of that.
I'm not doing it. I'm playing the real Yogg. I assure you.
Game.
It's gonna concede is the problem. Here, you can have that too. What if my hand, what if I want to get stuff out of my hand here? Get all this crap out of my hand. Yogg, we're gonna Yogg this. I couldn't Yogg, it costs 11. I'm Yogging this turn. He flame strikes us. He flame strikes us, and then we Yogg. It's beautiful, trust me. Yes, yes, oh perfect, great. Destroy everything. Oh yes, okay.
No creature deserves to be caged.
No creatures deserve to be caged. He's gonna give up. He'll never give up. You have to let me Yogg. Gia, you have to. That's not my fault. They dusted me. They dusted me. I was gonna Yogg. That's their fault, not mine. Needed him to roll a taunt. It's a Twitch streamer. Hey, come on. Can I ban him? Yeah, you can ban. Take his friend code. Ban them. Ban him. I'm gonna go refill my water.
Grasp versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Ready to get scorched?
I don't think I'll keep that one. Ooh, Firebrand, that one's good. It's a pretty good hand. I think the ban was long enough. Who got banned? Kripali? Oh, surprise, surprise. Troublemaker Kripali strikes again.
A pinch of that.
I want this. This is kind of nice. Let's take this one. Problem is we can't really dick around against a hunter doing nothing all day. Most of the time, right? Privetich. Thank you, Privetich, for the follow. I hope you're having fun here.
Wrong ingredient.
Kinda don't hate this. This is a banging song. I love that one. Whoa, Barbed Wire Shark, what's up, dude? Long time no see. That's a problem. That's a paddling. Okay, he didn't get the Great Stag, though. That's great. Oh, wow. That's great for us. I mean, it's awful that he played a 3 mana, 5/6 with taunt and rush, sort of, but yeah, it could have been worse. Yeah, okay. Let's go here.
Wrong ingredient.
And then he's coming alive, right? So we can have a target to hit for 4. It was a drooling noob play, was it? Yeah. Sounds like they're idiot drooling noob moron, though. Don't forget the... You think Talriel... We're allowed to make jokes like this? You think Talriel's playing on his ult? Because we're not really making fun of Tal, right? We're making fun of Dreads. That's the key? Hopefully studies into Drake. Yeah. How about this? Hopefully studies into the Elemental, and then we top deck Jandis. Yes, it's Talriel's ult. Like, it's funny because Tal's so good. He's like the best player in the world. And then Dreads called him those bad words. And spoke ill of him. So that's the joke. I would never actually talk trash about Talriel because he's so good and so smart and also good looking. And he's very kind as well.
Quickly.
I think Talriel has a tender soul. I thought Beardy's mods were required to be adequately funny. Who's not funny? Let me know, and they shall be fired.
You fight me.
Is there any way in which this doesn't work? I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1. Wait, I'm not killing the whole board. I thought I was killing the board. I mean, this is what we're doing anyway. So should I pre-hit? I don't know, maybe. Alright, you guys wanted the dragon, here's the dragon. Okay.
Wrong
I don't know if that's better to pre-hit or not. I don't know if it makes a difference. I guess if I can't kill his 3-1, then I just don't attack, right? If I hit the other, like if I kill these two.
Everything's set to explode.
I thought he killed a dormant minion. It should say destroy a dormant shitter. Would have been better for him there. Play the banana boy and take a free trade there. I kind of dig that. What I you know less enjoy, what I enjoy less is I can't get the ping off, but that's okay.
attention of that.
Well, I mean, I guess this card's way better for me. I don't want to give him Blast Wave. Rune could be annoying. I guess I have the Historian to maybe eat up the Rune. And it's cheap-ish. Unleash the Hounds, Blast Wave. They should reprint Unleash the Hounds. Make it cost 2 mana. No, maybe not. You know what they need to bring back? Bring back is Kill Command. Come on, bring back Kill Command. Card is kind of cool. Lucy, you must have a private jet now.
Yes, that's the one.
How you get that? I guess the other two are way better for us, or way better for him than they are for us. So maybe you're like, why would he give me a cone here, right? You take us to Italy? Kinda just the wrong end. Wow, 2 drafted wild spirits. I've had 0 drafted wild spirits. But I'm sure, you know. I'm sure that's fine. Would it be fine?
Once upon a time.
Wrong ingredient.
Okay, this is not looking great. So we have a quite expensive hand. The old Vulture Unleash the Hounds was in Arena. Free Finn when Hearthstone came out. What the hell?
Magic is not a toy.
Got a banana. That's kind of annoying.
Do not lose.
I need... What do I need? Sin Runner. 4, 6. Sin it up. It's not a bad draw.
Wrong ingredient.
Sarah's sisters entered the hand. I don't know if, I mean, we're gonna make it to 8, or we'll make it to 9. I don't know if we'll make it. What the fuck? I thought that I had another turn. Maybe that's better though. Maybe it'll die. So we got the Sin Runner. I don't know. I think we could be in big trouble if we draw Caligos or Yogg next turn. You need to trade though. You need to start trading a bunch. We'll say this much. Going 12-0 is hard. Man, it's hard. Especially when their whole deck is Wild Seed, idiots. What the fuck is this deck, Red? I don't know, dude. You tell me. He's, you know, he's a Tavern Brawl hunter. But it's okay. We're gonna try our terrible deck. We're gonna see if we can fight him off. Keck W. Our deck stinks, but he's got the juice. That's clear. This is David versus Goliath. This is Redbeard versus Dreads, and that's a good hit. Redbeard is the noble one. Dreads is the evil one. Dude, this is such fart. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, we're gigaboned.
Wrong ingredient.
I feel like he isn't playing optimally. Is it just me? Shouldn't he have killed you by turn 6 or something? I mean, our deck's very good. But he has cast 3 Wild Spirits in the first 8 turns of the game and 2 in the first 6 turns of the game or so. So, oh no, he's playing Captain Gargalon.
You're on fire.
You're on fire. You're on fire. I guess we needed more Ysera's. What is this hunter deck? This is probably an above average hunter deck.
Time may pass, but
Let's lower Ysera's win rate so they
I need more stuff. Fire.
let's lower Ysera's win rate so they offer her more. I want to play that deck. It was evil. Buff Ysera to 7 mana. Come on. Be reasonable. 8 should be fine. But you get 2 copies of all the spells. Come on. Do something to help Ysera out. I hate the Huntsman Baltimore. I like that card a lot. I think he's cool. I don't like that he had... I mean, we're fine, right? If he doesn't have 3 Wild Seeds cards or whatever. It's just, yeah. This is a deck that's going to stomp on everybody that it faces that does not play a Mage location, a Ysera, or 47 Wild Seed cards. So, the issue is, now we may lose a bunch of games. The issue is we may play that deck again, and if it hits the Wild Seeds, we're not going to beat it. So, we might be stuck playing it at, 10, 11 wins maybe. They're not going to lose to anyone.
Dawngrasp versus Malfurion.
I played Hunter 7 times, and I could say that I would trade all of my cards for 5 of theirs. Yeah, some decks roll high. We've certainly rolled well with this deck. Yeah, I've not had a Hunter deck in the same stratosphere as that last one we just got trucked by. Well,
Most people call me Dawngrasp.
you're gonna lose another game to not Wild Seed cards. This is the hand to do it for sure. We did draft a Yogg. We did draft a Ysera. So you're gonna draw them in your opener some of the time. Ideally, we don't. Hey, I'm also a 2-year sub with a great track record, being friendly. I would like to be a mod or 2, Redbeard. You have to apply with Alez, and he's currently going mad in the forest of Nottingshire. You'll have to track him down. Anybody hype for kickoff? I am. What's up with Matt Stafford? Is he hurt? I heard that listening to some podcasts. They say his elbow injury could be an issue all season. Is he playing in game 1? Hey, I am friendly in chat. I only bully Kripali, Redbeard, and Kessie. It's true. He does only bully a few people. Felt sad that the Alliance traded Staff, but I'm happy that he won. a Super Bowl after getting traded, me too. Because I like the Rams and he was good at throwing. He was a good thrower. I still am. What happened? Where did my guy go? Oh, he killed it. I can cone and ping. I think I kind of like doing this. Kind of freeze up the lane to start clearing off some more next turn, maybe. I'm gonna crowbar anybody who tries to hurt Blitz. What's crowbar mean? Dude, I'm so hungry. I probably shouldn't have eaten at like 1 and then not eaten again all day. And then slept all day and then started streaming. Hope he doesn't play Arbor up this turn because then we're gonna die. That much I know about Hearthstone. That part I don't hate. This part I don't hate. Still, I just don't hate it. I don't like it. But Arbor up would have been way worse, so sure. I fireball that. Good. Not the best one drop to give him while we're hemorrhaging HP here, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay, what do you do, Captain? Alright.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Gosh, that's kinda sucky, huh? Heals his guys back up. I guess I can double trade still anyway.
Hands up my dice.
Well, it's good to be able to get this down because we can, if he just plays like a Sin Runner? No, Sin Runner's pretty bad. Ay, 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 something bad. Okay, honestly, that could be way worse because if it was like a proto, then we're just kind of dead. DeWall. We're trying to get there. Facino Sorridente, thank you so much to Wall for the 2 years. That's a long time. And thanks for taking advantage of September's to a 20% discount. You know, not too shabby. How much can I deal? I have to Awakens that? Oh no, I don't have to Awakens. I could Dream it. Let's give him some yummy bananas.
This is bananas.
So, banana.
Spectacular.
I didn't ditch class to get second place.
2 beasts from your deck. We have Sin Runner and Dire Wolf. That's kind of cool. I think that might be better than Carving here. As long as we don't draw Sin Runner or Dire Wolf in the immediate future. I don't want to overload, right? Yeah, it's sort of like a non-overload version. Oh wait, but I'm getting 2 of them. Yeah, well, that's less good. Yeah, I should probably take the other one. Yeah, I wish I actually took the other one now. Yeah, I haven't really ever drafted this card. First one's good though. It might be better too, like, what if he plays a Deathwing? Then you actually might need access to a Sin Runner.
fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Can I position that better, maybe? I'm not sure. Is it Yogg time? Not yet, darn it, but soon.
Magic minds!
Magic minds. Kong, thanks for the subscription, Kong. 11 months. Wow, that's a long time. Have you spun the wheel yet? No, next turn we're hoping to, though. I'm really hoping to spin the wheel next turn. Whoa, he's spinning the wheel this turn. Get OTK me here. Oh my god, he could really OTK me. Setsuro. What's up, Setsuro? Great to have you. Oh my god. Oh my god, he didn't swing face. Why not? Or 7-10. Good gracious. Do I awakens here? I don't have to awakens. I could blizzard, right? Well, I guess what we could do is Yogg first.
I'm game.
Magic minds!
And I don't really know exactly what happens. I didn't cast Pyroblast because we're not dead. And he's not dead. Take control. Those are my little shitters now. Let's get this out of my hand. No, there's really no need, right? Because if you hit Firebrand, maybe you just throw it away. You stole his pets. Alright, let's pay out the bet. Will we spin the wheel of Yogg? Everybody bet yes. Spin the wheel of Yogg. Yes. Great payout. Nobody made any money. That was a no bet all the way, except that you would have Yogg pissed at you, and you don't want that. Alright, you guys can bet on wins. Keep in mind, we've already got 6, okay? So don't bet on 0 to 3. You can bet on 4 to 6 and maybe get really good odds, so maybe put like 150 farts on 4 to 6. Casual 10 to the face. Just kidding, they Trump trade. You know what I was doing today? Well, you don't want to know everything I was doing.
Versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Ready to
Bear
get
with me one
started?
second, sorry. I was watching some Pokemon people open packs, and they started, and I usually just lurk. It's a Twitch channel, Derium. I've ordered from them before. They're nice. They're, you know, professional and fast and trustworthy. But they started talking about Hearthstone, and I was like, "Ooh, I want to chat a little bit." You know, I've chatted before. I was like, "Oh yeah, you guys like Hearthstone? Yeah, maybe maybe they're big fans of Redbeard. You never know." They're like, "I never heard of Redbeard." And but they were talking about like Brian Kibler. They were like listing some of their favorite. One of the gals, it was a gal and a guy opening packs, and the gal, she's like, "Oh yeah, I love watching Hearthstone streamers." And then the guy was talking, I didn't really talk that much, and he's like, "Oh, who do you like to watch?" And he was like, "Oh, Kibler," and he's like, "Oh, I love Kibler. He's a Magic player. The other guy was a Magic player." And I was thinking to myself, like, man, like everybody knows who Kibler is. Like, it's crazy how popular that guy is. And it got me thinking, you know, this Trump trade. It's crazy. Like, people just are like people know like, what a Trump trade. Like, it's crazy how popular Trump was and still is. Like, there are people that just like know who Trump the Hearthstone player is, or Brian Kibler. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm over there typing. They're like, "Redbeard, never heard of her." Like, oh man. We should study them. I mean, Kibler's been in the competitive card game scene for 22 years. It ain't that, you ain't got to study too much. But it's just crazy, like, how popular some of these personalities are and how popular Hearthstone was, you know, to kind of catapult some of these personalities into prominence on, you know, whatever, the Twitch or the internet, like the game, in the gamer circle. Like, everybody knows who Amaz and Crip and Hafu are, and it's fascinating to me. And then, you know, you type Kibler, you just type the words Kibler into Google. Kibler, you know, you get some elves, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's Kiblers. You just get all these, like, all this Brian Kibler stuff, just like, it's like the #1 thing, which is, you know, maybe, you know, deservedly so. Right? But you type Redbeard in, and what do you get? You just type the word Redbeard in. You get a movie? You get a Wikipedia about some pirates? You get some other movie, Japanese movie? Guess a little bit of Redbeard Twitter, maybe a little Redbeard Twitch, but we got work to do, that's all I'm saying. Zelda, come on. Get it together, man. Get a grip. Redbeard, wait, are you not a pirate? No, not a pirate. Pirates steal, and they're evil. Puzzle box of Yogg. Never like you.
Sick 'em! Sick 'em! Sick 'em!
Second and third hit is you when I Google. Okay, well, we're working our way up. Craft beer, Redbeard Brewing. Away, you brew beer. Let's just type the word dreads in. We probably won't get any hits, right? We'll probably get a bunch of hot babes in their underwear with their hair all twisted.
What a delightful party.
Close. Close. I got my recipe. 0-3 is unlikely. The payout is stellar. You better have just went 2. 2. That's funny. Hope nobody screws that up for you. Somebody put 10 on 4 to 6. It's optimistic. I want to see what the payout odds are. Wait. It's 177 to 1? Is that right? That can't be right. Is it 177,000? Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's 177,000 to 1. Not bad. Sorry. My old eyes, they don't work there. I didn't see that decimal. Well, actually, I did, but I didn't see the K at the end. I wonder what comes up if you go, first surgery performed on a grape. I don't know, but I don't want to watch somebody cutting open any part of their body or anything. Scared.
Ready to get scored?
Redbeard is the pseudonym of me, Bjarte Kavij Tvelt. I am a graphic designer and a UX designer. Some of my skills are visual identity mockups. You have no skills other than that funny joke you wrote in my chat, Grog. Google image search Redbeard, 2 to 3 scrolls down and you're there. You can search for images on Google now? Dude. First off, I don't know how they got that picture of me with my pants off. Second off, I'm sorry for what I'm about to post in chat. I'm below this guy. Who's that? Who's that?
X marks the spot.
Oh, there I am. Okay, not too bad. We gotta overtake this spider. Mother of pearl, I'm so sorry. From now on, we will call you the elf pirate. Yeah, okay, why not? Sounds good.
We'll cut right to the chase.
Can we ban the streamer for spamming our beautiful chat? Yes, you can. I will support you and it.
A smidge of this.
Wait, maybe I play that.
Pinch of that.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? This thing ain't corrupted yet? Come on, dude. Corrupt. How good would a 1-mana 1/3 add Snap Freeze to your hand be? That would be a good card, wouldn't it? No, dude. Nobody ever gets this. That was an old Nickelodeon show, The Wild Thornberries. What are we talking about, sorry?
We'll cut right to the chase.
This is gonna be a good Deathborn with all these shitters brewing. I could freeze this. I could ping that. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Show's over.
Wrong ingredient.
Oops. Will the opponent get the Yogg? Are they gonna get our Yogg? Oh, is that what they were taking? They probably got this. You think they got Yogg? Maybe, huh? This is kind of a stupid play, but yeah, it might work out. You never know.
Someone call for the doctor.
Okay, well, they didn't see this one, I guess. Sure. Oh, the old Nickelodeon show? No, that wasn't the Wild Thornberries. And no, he looks kind of like Nigel. You should break no shot. Whatever, you know the guy I'm talking about. You know, I guess I gotta draw first, huh? Is that worth shooting? Goes down to 4. It's probably worth shooting. I can't do anything next turn. Order not Lul. Second best hit. You love to see it. My bad. Yeah, sorry. Here, I'm gonna spam chat again. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Can you get like a less shitty link, maybe? Is that possible? How do I like just get like a? Here, take this. I know you really want to see Nigel Thornberry now. Wildthornberries.fandom.com. Do they really need a wildthornberries.fandom.com? Do they need that? How many more Yogg spells are we looking at? Odin. Thank you for the follow, Odin. Thank you, Odin. Smashing. Is that what he said? Smashing. Yeah, that was great. It was great TV. Candice, pretty good.
Something real.
Kind of bad against Cycle. Oh no, it's Cycle. It's not Cycle, and he's panic. Oh no, it's not Cycle. He's panic killing Lyra. Trying. Why'd I pick Lyra though? I love Lyra. Wish me luck at work. I do wish you luck. I do. I hope it's a good day at work. I've seen the old YouTube meme. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh my goodness. That's a good drum. You could have played that cycle so much better. Scared I'm gonna like play something that kills my board. Have you seen the old YouTube meme clip with Nigel Thornberry? I do this with my hands and a strange mannequin walks down the street? No, that sounds terrifying though. On that note, I'm going to get up, use the restroom while we queue up.
Dawn Grasp versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
Ready to get scorched?
Okay, that hand looks serviceable. Where do you use space to test for the Jandis minion when he is cycling? Yeah, he could have done that turn better, I think.
A smidge of this?
I'm taking whatever card he's not gonna ever take. I don't hate having an ice barrier. Our deck has a Ysera, a Kaligos, a Jandis, a Keyword. We got all these nasty, nasty things. He's gaining life. Who cares, right?
Muzzle their magic.
Oh yes, I saw Red's butt cheeks. No, you didn't. You wish you did. You'd pay a premium to do so.
Wrong ingredient.
Red, how did you know you got that minion? Well, it was still yellow, so I knew I had to play. That's the only play I could get. So I knew I got a tiny fin. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
This is good for Yogg. This is good for winning. No, I shouldn't have. I should have traded this. I'm not gonna blow up my own board. Or will I? I might.
I'm gonna win big.
Wake up!
So could have pushed a little more damage. He probably still, would have hellfired, right?
I didn't ditch class to get second place.
Guidance is so good for our Yogg, but Hysteria is pretty nutty for just having 2 copies of if we get to. I think this card's funny, this one, and Wand Thief. To keep assuming my opponent's gonna get one because of the suspicious cards, I'm like, ooh, I don't want to give him that. And I'm like, oh wait, no, I just am Volpira. I'm like, oh, I want to give him a Firelands. These cards are so, you see them a lot, the Auspicious Spirits and stuff, Suspicious Alchemist, sorry. It's to kind of warped your, my at least my memory, my mentality. It'd be very easy to get Yogg off this game if we draw it.
A little fire never hurt nobody.
The culprit was not
Can
tight.
Firelands. Trade. Can banana. I'm down to just. Man, I don't really want to leave all that. I guess I could trade one of them. Alright, let's Firelands. Hope we roll something good. Not terrible. He could just go face, drop a couple more shitters that get hit by Deathborn, maybe. You go pick rock, whoop my ass. What about just Hysteria here? It's always a full clear, right? And sometimes our guy lives. Not often, but sometimes. Darn it.
What's troubling you?
I need to thin my hand out next turn. Be a brittle bone. Don't really care that much.
From nothing, power.
My compliments to the chef.
Wait, he already used one banana, right? Okay, so we double banana.
I've heard enough.
Kind of odd to have the chatty and not get a secret down, but this has got to be better than playing an ice barrier and a vengeful on an empty board, right? It's better on our mana, so we don't have to Yogg-Saron, but we can now without burning a card. He's tapping a lot. Maybe he's got like a Reno or something. We do burn a card here, but
Time may pass, but the
I'm not gonna
dream is
nightmare my Yogg-Saron. I'm not gonna play a 2-drop and some secrets or whatever. As long as we don't burn Yogg, right? It costs him 5. Can't dick around too much because somebody can just drop a Yogg-Saron and sometimes you can't come back. But, I mean, I'd like to... You know, they've got good answers. We're not really goofing around or anything right now. Is that worth a...
Night away.
Is that worth an Awakens? Probably. 3 mana to kill his 5-drop.
Is there trouble?
It does. Wish we didn't burn Fireball. Direwolf. Showstopper. Body Wrapper. A bit okay. Let's play it. Basically all we got, so we'll just drop those. Could be a good blast wave. We'll see what he does here. We could be spitting out like just an abundance of 1/1s. This guy's got the answers? Yeah, that's okay. Good Nightmare in trade. Here's another banana. How many bananas has this guy eaten? I could dream that and just push. I think that's worth it. Hagwin's kind of insane. Drawing cards for this deck feels quite potent.
I believe in second chances.
Yogg-Saron maybe?
What a sight!
I just want him to think we put another Yogg-Saron in. Is this lethal? 7, 9? No. I wanted him to think that he's staring down another Yogg-Saron when he's not. Plays is the 6. So we can draw about 1,000 cards this turn. We could also make a better play, which is to summon like 100 units. And kinda sucks. Sure. Why not 5 boxes? I was hoping to get 5 puzzle boxes. So, I just want to make one thing clear. We know we won already. So let's just play Yogg. Come on, that's the whole point of the deck, right? That's the whole point. Uh-oh, I know what that does. Okay, I think we lost this spin very badly. Okay, I want to make one thing clear. We know we won already. He might get the win. We know we won. I don't actually know how to do this as efficiently as possible. I'm gonna get a lot of buffs. Up to 6. I gotta go fast though. Not even a taunt. A taunt would have been pretty cool. So like this one, oh god, and this one, this one. I killed this one, and I guess I killed that one. Killed the totem. That's good advice. I like that. One last turn, but red always makes a fun play. I had to do it. We might still, well, we're probably still gonna win, right? I'm assuming. I'm just not going to try to solve that turn. Nice not being the streamer or the player. Totem gave you good advice. He did, yeah. Who's that? Is this one guaranteed? I don't know. Actually, probably not. These things are fucking huge. I don't think we really have to worry though. Right?
You're on fire.
Maybe it was guaranteed. So this is how it goes. We had to do it. I love Yogg. I put my faith in Yogg, and this is the point, right? So you draft the Yogg, you build your deck to play the Yogg, you activate the Yogg, you play the Yogg. And then Yogg, he does whatever he wants to do, and you're still gonna win. It just, you know, makes you work for it, makes you appreciate him. I bet the wrong option. You're probably pretty excited when we cast that Yogg though. Oh. Sorry, we also should have at some point played this. To activate my Yogg track that Refugee loves so much. I'll let it be known that it has been playing on a loop the whole stream, the whole draft, so Refugee doesn't get mad. We have better things to do that don't give them a card, right? A lot of people don't know, but this song says activate my Yogg. Activate your Yogg or something like that.
A smidge of this. Hello.
Hello.
Pinch of that.
I want to rip that deck of lunacy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do it.
The sun sets.
Oh, having fun, right? Did you bet 0 to 3? Because that was definitely the wrong option. No, you bet 7 to 9. The wrath of refugee Yogg save us. God help us, Yogg save us.
Yes, that's the one. Sight.
Alright, you better coin rip it right now though. You know I'm playing mine. Playing a different sort of game here. It's worth the coin. Come on, dude. Have a little fun, Migo. You wanna got it? Yeah. This is Migo. He's stream sniping. No, I don't know. Maybe.
Wrong ingredient. Amazing.
Now you play yours though.
What a sight.
You have to do it. Migo, you can't be sitting here farting around trying to win the game. Okay, thank you. You better have less than 6. Oh my god. Why? Oh, that's not good. Migo, that's not good.
Wrong ingredient.
1? He's gonna rip it. It's gonna be a puzzle box. Oh my god, Migo, what are you doing here? Why'd you do that? I got 6 times the value. I like it. He's a good sport. He's a good sport. We love you anyway, Migo. Oh, I love him even more. I love him more for ripping that. Why would you do that? I guess if you're like, well, my opponent's for sure gonna get like some sick value. I've only got 1 spell. How do you only have 1 spell? And maybe you're like, well, what if I draw it and now I gotta cast it, right? I took it. I got it. I gotta play it. You got Nogron Slam. No Nogron Slam this meta. This would be a nice tech against Cthulhu. Good luck. Wait, I don't convert his.
Once upon a time.
Wrong ingredient.
It would take 5 locations for all your spells. Maybe he has 5 locations. I might not feel bad for Migo. Activate my Yogg. Alright, if this Jan just doesn't give me 2 teacher's pets, I'm retiring from Hearthstone Arena forever.
What makes something real?
Plot twist.
Wrong ingredient.
Why it doesn't sound anything like Yogg? Bert will tell you otherwise. Refugee will tell you otherwise. I think their ears is too full of European wax. Hey, what is earwax? I don't really want to see any gross pictures of it, but oops. Earwax. It's brown, orange, red, yellow, waxy substance. It protects the skin of the ear canal, assisting in cleaning and lubrication, and provides protection against bacteria. Oh, wait, so I should get more. I should get more bacteria.
Guess not. Wrong ingredient.
Wait, don't I have any spells?
Smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Never clean your ears, apparently so. Is this song saying activate my Yogg? Yes. Activate my Yogg. He has to take Flame Strike here. He has to pray that I'm wild enough to go with the Flame Strike on this turn. Yeah.
I didn't ditch class
Wanna play
to get
this.
second place.
I'm gonna play this one.
Make it double.
little bit of protection against a flame strike. Develop something that doesn't die. You could take the card draw too, actually. You know what? That's probably better. Because at some point you have to hit a spell and get some mana discount value, no?
Look how it burns!
He had the blizzard in his opener? Yeah, he did.
Ready for this?
No secrets.
Wrong ingredient.
Dude. I want to take all this goddamn damage. Interesting, very interesting.
Once upon a time.
Alright, how close are we? Only 5 more? Okay, I was gonna play something. What was I gonna play? I forget. I thought it was disrespectful to,
You win this.
darn it. Oh, that's what I was gonna play. What's the name of that song? I like this tune. It's kind of nice. Just tuned in. You have a Yogg in deck, but the predictions for wins? That's sad. Well, we already spun the wheel and we already did that prediction. Don't worry, Fortosa. Don't worry. We already paid out the Yogg believers. You actually shouldn't put anything in your ear to clean it. That's true. Instead, go to a doctor. Yeah, you don't have to do that. But if you have an issue, then you should go to a doctor. Self-cleaning and scraping it with something can lead to damaging your earwax plugs. Yeah, it's, you don't want to use Q-tips. And you don't want to use those burning candles or whatever. That I've never used them. I've heard those exist. You never want to like jam your finger in there. You can do like a diluted hydrogen peroxide and water mix, and then let it sit. There's also like the medicated stuff that's about the same stuff you can buy. And then you just flush it out with like water and a syringe. Or that's what they do when you go to the doctor. I've had to go once because I had too much impacted earwax, and they blasted my ear with water, just water, for like 40 minutes, and I was embarrassed at what came out and that I had to do that. They said it's okay. Sorry for doubting you. I'm ashamed. That's okay. It's important to feel shame when watching Redbeard on Twitch. I want a mimosa, me too. Got 2 half-filled old bottles of wine, and the last time I drank one, I couldn't remember. It was a newer one, but I couldn't remember which was which. And then I got noticeable diarrhea, and I was like, maybe that one was the old one. Maybe it was unrelated, I don't know, but now I don't want to drink them. Murmron, what up, Murmron? Thank you for the follow. I've had that happen as well, Red Turd. Now I just blast my own ears once in a while. Yeah, me too. So I actually just sometimes do a little bit of hydrogen peroxide and water. And I have, from some of the ones I bought before, the little, like, I guess it's like a little syringe.
Strength. Ready to get scorched?
And I'm also sometimes surprised at what comes out doing it as frequently as I do it, which is a couple times a year probably. I'll be like, let me just lay down for 15 minutes with hydrogen peroxide in my ear and then splash it out for another 5 or 10 minutes. Still get a lot of crap out of there. But when I went to the doctor, they said that I had like a pinched ear canal when they looked at it. They're like, instead of like a straight ear canal, it's like a 90-degree angle. So stuff like gets in but then can't come out.
A smidge of this?
The Redbeard family genetics strike again. You gonna do fireball, my guy? Yeah, I just want the fireball. Give me the fireball, come on. They never take it out. Do you have any tips for obtaining more gold except winning more matchups in Arena? You can just leave like mercenaries running as AFK in the background. And apparently you'll acquire experience and you can get more gold that way. My cat had diarrhea this morning and left little marks all over the floor. Yeah, cat.
Wrong ingredient.
Did you really draft 4 legendary? No, I drafted 5. Kill has something similar. It's true, he does. Kill and I have a lot in common. Is that worth a coin fireball? Probably. What am I doing next turn? I could play the Banana Man? I could play the Banana Man this turn. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Just save the fireballs.
Bananas.
This card is quite big, quite annoying. Here we are. They recommend using olive oil to soften the impact prior to, say, any syringing. Yeah, I don't know about olive oil. I don't know if I'd put that in my ear, but... Don't listen to me. Listen to, you know, paid professional doctor or whatever, but... Hydrogen peroxide, or they sell those little medicated... That's probably the smartest thing. They sell those little medicated, earwax removal kits. I don't know what the active ingredient is. But I bought that once. And it will soften any impaction. When I went to the doctor, they said it was because I actually had used that stuff and it didn't do anything. I thought it would just like dissolve it or something, and I was like freaking out because I couldn't hear. So after a little, probably, you know, after a little while, I was like, fuck it, I just gotta go. And they were like, oh, it's good that you put that stuff in. It made it easier for us because it's been sitting in there for like a day or 2, or 3 days. I think it's good that you just get like dropping that fucking shit in there. I was like, oh, good. Good, well, you're welcome then. That song always reminds me of...
A charming composition.
This song? They're different, but it always reminds me of this one, which I also like this song. I always feel like... maybe... this was an influence? Draw like 1 trillion cards. Let's play
A
this.
smidge of this.
I can't give him the blizzard. He's gonna think I'm going all fireball. I should have gone faster.
What a sight!
What a sight, dude. I'm gonna burn you. He's gonna take fireball and he's gonna get nothing. Redbeard, you're getting too good at this game. Hey Flo, what's up, dude?
Yes, that's the one.
I've got a playlist that goes from Dose right into the Spins by Mac Miller. So I always start that song in my head. It's the Doses Ends. Yeah, I've got a couple things like that. Or like albums, you know, where you're like, oh yeah, like, and if you hear it out of order, you're like, oh, this doesn't feel right. A lot of Strokes albums, it's hard for me to, well, I get annoyed listening to some, I get annoyed listening to some singles sometimes where you're like, oh no, it's supposed to go into this. Yo, Red, what's up, Zonio? I draw so many cards. Just here playing Hearthstone Zonio with my below average mage deck. Correct order? I think we did that in the right order, right? Oh, he can banana me. He's only gonna draw 1 card. That's great. Banana me. Thank you. Fireball yourself. Darn it. That was a terrible Murazond. I mean, that fireball... I mean, he hit the best target, but he's not likely to do that. I'm not trying to talk shit. Maybe it's his best play, but that was a terrible Murazond. being rude against viewers. When do we finally do something about it? That's a good point. He said he only bullied 3 people, you, me, and Kessie. But Zonio might have another story to tell. Are you putting the call out? It's time for a revolution. Zelda's done. Zelda's done. I need a spell.
What makes something real?
Frickin' heck. I need to cycle. I need to draw cards. Gotta keep Lyra alive. I'm trying. Oh Lord, I'm trying. I don't think I've cast this card once, nor have I drawn it. Maybe once I drew it. Spell me. Spell me, Daddy-o. God damn you. You worm. Of course.
Stone Legion.
Rock in the field.
Jandis Barov and her wriggling hips. She's dead, though. Never to wiggle again. Okay, sorry, I don't have anywhere else to go. YouTube's going here. Tried and true. You little worm. How dare you? Hips don't lie, but your tax records do, not mine. Not mine. I really need to, not need, I really want to get some damage.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Time may pass, but the Yogg is eternal. Could have played this. And then if he silences me, then this guy dies. But I guess I don't want it to die. Game just got much more fun. Fun is fun. I've cast Yogg yet? Yeah, twice. We've cast 2 active Yoggs. One was good. He stole a 1-1 and a 2-2 in a game that we had pretty much already won. And then in another one, he summoned an entire board for my opponent and almost killed us. But we still won, so that's cool. Yeah, I think this might be the most fun run of the meta for us. Been an absolute blast.
My colors burst.
Good pickup. Good pickup.
Got me fired up.
Do. Oh, that's a good awakens. He could kill our guy. I can't Yogg right now. I need to thin my hand. Don't worry, we're gonna Yogg. It'll be a Yogg game. It's disappointing though.
It is finished. You win.
Cross me and I'll blast you.
Must not have seen my Yogg. Or they have no honor. Wait, do we have another bet? What's the bet going on right now? Just wins, right? Let's pay it out before we forget. Do. All we needed was Yogg and 4 more legendaries. This deck was fun. I hope we get one more win. What did we lose to? Oh, the triple wild seed hunter. Put a wild seed on 3, put a wild seed on 5, put a wild seed on 7 or 8. The double wild seed card. and then played Archmaster Gargalon, or whoever that giant 7-drop is that summoned all the guys. That was a cool deck. Maybe we'll see him again here. Hopefully we won fast enough to not have to queue into them. And the deck was dumb, yeah. Well, I mean, our deck is dumb too, right? Let's be honest. Let's be honest, right, Dan? Dan the Spoon. So what do we do after this? Do we queue up another arena run, or do we end on a high note? I feel good. Like, I feel fresh. It was easy today. We went 9, 10, and 11. These are our 3 runs, right? I think those are the only 3 decks we've played. Oh, yeah, this is what we were talking about yesterday, first half of yesterday, where we had a couple like 2-3 win runs in a row, or like retired a deck too. It's like you either roll like the Giga Nuts, or you roll just absolute shit. Which is great when you're constantly rolling good quality, high quality decks. It's a blast. Dunking everyone. That's great. Yeah. I'm gonna mark this spot on the stream again. And if Refugeek is looking at this and he didn't look at other parts, I would say we could just mark the whole show. We got 3 runs tonight, all 3 of them. Hearthstone hasn't kicked us off, so we got game audio on all of them. People love the game audio. They love it. Stretch my leg out right now. Well, you know what we could put on? Did it put the whole album on? Well, we'll skip after this one. Man, this is a good album though, man. Calm Trues is a talented young man. I was kind of wondering like how some of these synthwave artists that kind of get established or bigger. Like you never hear them on the radio. You're never gonna hear them on you know. How do you? I was like, man, it's kind of crazy that they sort of blew up. And then I already knew this. I ended up on his Instagram, and if you scroll back through Calm Trues' Instagram, him just posting like shows and pictures and stuff like that. This guy's got like 30,000. I don't know how many. It's like an infinite amount of sets that he's played over the like last 12 years or something. It's like crazy how many shows this guy's played. All over the world, and you're like, okay, well, this guy's just been working really, really hard for a decade and a half or more.
You asked for
Just like, yeah, he's been playing shows like, and his tracks are banging. I mean, I love them. Migo, welcome back, Migo. We didn't see a great deck from Migo. They did. This was the player that took the Lunacy with 1 spell in their deck. They had a Blizzard and 1 spell in their deck. It's kind of weird.
Most people call me Dongrass.
Hello.
Sucks for them if we stomp them again. You never really like to. Oh, he played with Kavinsky? Yeah.
Armor.
Like this was.
Use armor.
What year was this? I don't know. Just like opening for Kavinsky and stuff. Interesting. Revenge of Migo. Yeah, and he might win this game, and that'd be great. It's good when you play against somebody the same run, and you lose one and you win one. It doesn't feel as bad. But they might just get dumped on by this monster of a deck, which wouldn't feel very good, I don't think.
I'm gonna win big.
We know that card's better for us. We know this card is good for next turn. I kind of want to just rip Lunacy, but I don't have a play for next turn, so we'll take Cold Case. We'll go easy on Miko this time. What's this deck? You're drowning in legendaries. We have a beautiful green guy, a beautiful orange and blue. We have a beautiful purple and blue. We got a beautiful blue and green. And nice little kind of reddish blue. I like it. Nice colors on our legendaries. Really, we will get him with 2 Lunacies. I care about my friend Migo. If I had a dragon, if I had a Fish Flinger. Just can't skip this turn. Not gonna throw the game just to play a Lunacy. But I will play a Lunacy, we've already done that. I got 12 wins with Sire Denathrius. Why is he allowed? I think Sire Denathrius is really not that common. Sometimes you face him 2 or 3 times in a night streaming and it's really annoying. Other times you don't face him for a week. And you know, I don't know what percentage of decks he's in. What's the best class Mage? Like, let's see what percentage of Mage decks he's in. 5.8. You could have that. Put him in like, yeah, 3. Ysera's in 3.7. He's got almost twice as many plays as Ysera. Bring him down 33%, and then let's just be done with it, right? Like, it's not that bad. Just need to hit one of these two. Actually, that's not true. I thought I had a spell to cast also.
I didn't ditch class to get second place.
Wish I was getting another Devolving, but Devolving's so good. They should just lower its appearance rate a little bit. I think the card's interesting, actually. I think if it started out like Infuse, like deal 1 damage or 0, I think it'd be a pretty cool arena card. Like, I think it's already a pretty cool arena card. I think it would feel far less oppressive if it just started a little lower damage. 3 other legendaries in the deck also helped. Yeah, Denathrius is the best though, right? But yeah, it helps when your deck is good. He can carry a bad deck. He can also make a
You fight me, you get burned.
he can make a good deck unbeatable. Like if we had a Denathrius instead of a Yogg in our hand, we'd like never lose a game like this. Unless they stole our Denathrius or played their own Denathrius. Now, I think we passed a Keymaster for Yogg. And that might be a little bit better in some circumstances. Not a fan of these 10-mana auto-win cards. I've beat Denathrius before. Fair amount of times. And I think the game is littered with quote-unquote auto-win cards already. So, play a 5-mana dragon, actually. Man, this card is good. But I'm gonna just play Drake, and that's that. So, like, the game is littered with auto-win cards. I'd rather they cost 10 than be Mage locations and cost 3, or Priest locations and cost 3. So, or be, you know, Wild Paw Cavern and cost 4. You're not gonna, there's gonna be cards that are strong and win the game. If you have to hold it in your opening hand and spend 10 mana on it, then so be it. I think it'd be great if he goes face here, but I don't think he will. Which feels like Raid Boss all over again. Yeah, the issue with Raid Boss, and I think you might disagree, but I would say from my experience and kind of what we're experiencing together here with Denathrius, the issue with Raid Boss is it was so easily discoverable. Like, I would say I got hit by 10 times, 20 times the amount of Raid Bosses, maybe more. And that's what really makes it so oppressive. If you could discover Denathrius from a 1-mana 1/3, you know, consistently, I think it would feel horrible. You know, people would hate it. And I would agree more with that sentiment. But, you know, some people are gonna like certain cards and hate others. Mana Biscuit's 2 spells. I'm very far away. My hand's gonna be super full, and he's just not gonna take Mana Biscuit, so he doesn't get cards and he doesn't blow up my board, and I eat biscuits. You can as a priest, but you can't really take it. Well, okay, so yeah, you can, but the pool of legendaries is how many cards? I don't know, 50? 40? So you're not likely to get Denathrius, whereas the pool of dragons oftentimes is much, much smaller than that. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Now remember, we know this guy's deck had 1 spell plus a Blizzard in his opener. He might have had a couple other spells we didn't see in that first game, but we didn't see a Deathborn, we didn't see a Blizzard, or a Flame Strike, we just didn't see those cards, so. And the trick here always is
Time may pass, but the
we devolve the thing he draws. So he draws a 10 drop and it's buffed, and then we devolve that. We don't devolve this. Our deck has strong enough cards in it that I would really quite likely, quite prefer not to burn. A Caligos, a Jandis, Deathborn. Good morning, Redbeard. Good luck. Thanks, Renzo. The fact that you need to have Denathrius in your opening hand also makes it a bit more acceptable. Yeah, like I said, so I think that
can I get
I think Denathrius is really close to being like a very powerful, well-designed, like fun arena card. It's a little overtuned. Whereas I think Raid Boss was oppressive and unanswerable and immune, and that's a terrible keyword. Like Denathrius could have like slightly smaller base stats or deal slightly less damage to start, and I think it'd be an adequate adjustment. Today's patch will most likely target Sire? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Do you have a link for the patch notes? I don't think they're out yet, but I don't have a link to anything, no. I've got cards here.
nightmare must end.
This battle price shouldn't be 5. Well, that's what I'm saying. It should be 0 or 1 or something. You have to force them to play it before they want to. You can actually beat it rather well with just typical mid-range most of the time. Yeah, so like that's the thing. Is a 10 mana win the game card, sometimes you're not going to make it to 10. Especially if you're holding a 10 all game. Right? If you're not holding it, you're gonna be more likely to make it to 10, but then he's not going to be as strong. I really think he's close to like just a well-designed, fun arena card. I think the issue with Denathrius and Constructed in particular is 1, Druids get 20 mana, 2, Kael'thas, Bran makes it deal, it's an OTK combo that you don't have to be on board for, so. You get Golden Sire Denathrius. Yeah, I don't know how, but I did. The difference with Raid Boss was it would do a similar thing to the board, and sometimes the immune would just auto-win, yeah. Yeah, Kolst is on the trolley. Like Kolst, he's a smart cookie. Need more spells, that's the issue. Okay, let's just do this, because we're getting the spells out of our hand. That's the key. So we can get Yogg going. So next turn we play this, eat some biscuits. With some kind of login reward? No, I don't think so. Kolst has not spread mayonnaise on his brain, unlike some of us. True. Puts it in his mouth and consumes it and converts it to muscle mass. Healthier, smarter, sexier. But does he have mayonnaise on the brain? No. Von Ivan, what's up, Ivan? Systemic, thanks guys for the follows. Everybody should consider hitting the follow button today. I played my arena heart out. We averaged like 10.5 or something in 6 hours. Pretty good. Consume liquid fat to increase muscle mass. Yes. Kolst knows what's up. Do I have lethal? 4, 6, 8, 9? I actually don't have, I guess I could get, well, I give him Murloc Holmes. What if he gets Ysera and Yogg and something else? Okay, so I go for Yogg. Oh, we're gonna go for Yogg next turn if they don't concede. We have 2. So we dream whatever he plays, we biscuit, and then we Yogg. That's it. Stop playing cards. No. You have to. You gotta show your opponent respect. This is Migo, remember? This is Migo. You show Migo respect. Don't want this run to be over. Yeah, that's actually a fair sentiment when you have a deck like this. You're just like, you know, you don't want it to end. But then you just drop another Yogg and you build the greatest Yogg deck of all time. Sorry, I got a subtle chuckle at Migo face. My leg itches. I think something bit me.
Runs out on me.
Actually, sometimes I just leave my pants discarded on the floor. There's probably a spider living in them now that I think about it. You should have a more than 12 option. This would be the deck. If you could only do 1 a year, I'd probably take this one.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
I think I got a suspicion of what's happened here. You're on fire though. Seriously though, I mean literally. You're on fire.
Big blast of fire! Big blast of fire! Big blast of fire! Big blast of fire! Big blast of fire!
It's going. No, this can't happen.
Big blast of fire! Big blast
I'm not worried.
of fire!
Not in the slightest. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe, leave a comment, clip it and send it to those boys at Hearthstone Daily Moments. I appreciate everybody being here, I really do. Anyway, that was alright. Lovely waiting at the 12. You had to do it. You had to. You had to do what Dreads would never do for you. Can we name the title to that? Our 12 Wind Dreams end with a pyroblast. No spoilers. Respect to Migo for waiting it out. Yeah, Migo's a good dude.